तो आज है दिन एपिसोड 2 का। और आज हम प्ले अपनी एले नॉयर की जो स्टोरी है उसको हम आगे बढ़ाएंगे और देखेंगे कि क्या बदलाव हुआ है, क्योंकि हमारे हीरो का अब प्रमोशन हो गया है। सो एले नॉयर, तो इसमें ऑप्शंस आ रहे हैं। रिज्यूम योर स्टोरी, बहुत सारे अलग भी है। केसेस, एक्स्ट्रास। केसेस में क्या है? अपॉन रिफ्लेक्शन आर्म एंड बायर। ओ इसमें दिस आर द लिस्ट ऑफ केसेस इफ आई वांट टू प्ले इट अगेन। ओके दैट्स नाइस, बट आई वांट टू प्ले द स्टोरी फर्स्ट, देन अगर कोई केस खेलने का मूड हुआ तो हम खेलेंगे। So let's resume our game. इस गेम में मैं खोता जा रहा हूँ। I love this game. इसको बस जल्दबाजी में ख़त्म नहीं करना है, इसको आराम आराम से जस्ट लाइक असी उम्र बीत जाएगी पर ये गेम पूरा नहीं होगा। द ड्राइवर्स सीट, नए केस का नाम।
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe
कुछ पार्टनर अच्छे मिलेंगे,
I'm here to learn,
कुछ
detective.
पार्टनर बेकार मिलेंगे,
He's an intense
कुछ
one, isn't
पार्टनर
he, Mel? Who's
आपके साथ
intense?
देंगे और
The
कुछ
newly
आपकी
minted
केस में
detective
छुरा
here,
फूकेंगे।
Cole
तो
Phelps.
ये देखना काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग
I'll be
होगा कि
keeping an eye
कौन
on you.
पार्टनर
I could spend a
हमारी
little time
मदद
basking
करता
in
है
reflected
और
glory.
कौन
Make a
हमारे
change
केस में
from
छुरा
busting hookers
फूकेगा।
and dope fiends.
I don't know, ऐसा ये कहना था।
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl,
But then
chief
again, ये
detective
game
and ad
आपके हिसाब
They
से
all
चलता
dressed
है।
like movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star.
Each
And the
gameplay
whole
of
of the
Eleanor
seedy
is
side of
different.
LA
I'm
is his
playing is
audience.
different. Someone plays is different.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's the point.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop.
I think
He
he
knows
the
traffic
captain.
inside now. I'm gonna start you out with one
1944
case.
में
Okay, I'll give you a couple
homicide,
more. You screw up, you'll be
1945
rousting
में
vagrants and
91
running
homicide,
license plates.
और 1946
Get down to the
में
PE freight depot, 6th and
116
Alameda.
homicides.
Patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find
homicide
out.
का मतलब होता है
Come on,
murder.
Phelps.
ओके, PE फ्राइड डिपो, अबैंडन व्हीकल, नया क्लू है और नया ऑब्जेक्ट है कि PE फ्राइड डिपो को है। ओके,
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Say, do you fellas need to just stick around much longer? I don't have time for your song and dance right now.
You know this place?
तो ये है
Sure.
उनकी
Near the old gas
नई
works
गाड़ी।
and signal depot in the warehouse district.
तो हमको जाना है यहाँ। और ये क्या है? Street crime location. Okay, so there are different type of street crime. And oh my god, the map is huge. Huge map. Huge. Okay, mark the street crime on online map. Okay.
I'll direct.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco.
अच्छा
My
ये
father was in
प्राइवेट
shipping.
डिटेक्टिव की व्हीकल है बट
Went to
स्टिल
college at Stanford.
It's
Did
got
2 years
the-
ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
fuck you
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you
एक
didn't.
दूसरे को ये लोग
I
गाली दे
did
रहे
6 years as a
हैं
patrolman.
so I don't guess they
That's
will
the
be
third time
like
you've told me.
the best partners. Street crime का location let's see.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6.
Okay, so ये आंटी जी को क्या हो गया? आंटी जी
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
कहाँ गया वो?
Hurry, you can still catch him.
अरे रुक जा। अरे
Flatfoot? Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
Investigate.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You fucking asked for it!
अरे हॉस्टेज मर गया। Shit.
All units of 459 is converted 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
हम समय में
Up on
थोड़ा
the roof,
पीछे जाते हैं,
officer.
हमारे
He
पास
has a
टाइम
mask
मशीन
on
का
his face.
पावर है।
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
थोड़ा सा समझने में समय लगेगा इस गेम को।
Give it up now. Take it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh! Hurry, you can still catch him.
Get out of here!
on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk? You fucking asked for it.
Shit. क्या हो रहा है आज?
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Take it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
अबे
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
precaution is always better than cure. Trophy earned.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working skip.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
चलो फाइनली हम एक केस को तीसरी बार सॉल्व करके यहाँ पे आ गए. So let's see.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
अरे बाप रे यहाँ तो कोई बहुत जोर से गोली खाया है बे.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
New POI.
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, so spend ignition point in any location to detect this. Okay.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay, तो intuition use किया जाए.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
French.
This isn't what we're looking for.
ये क्या है? Oh, it's a letter. Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live pig मतलब जिंदा सुअर. रिवरसाइड स्लॉटर हाउस से मिस्टर एफ मॉर्गन ने एक जिंदा सुअर खरीदा. 1/5/1947 $3 में. ओके तो अरे बाप रे, खून ही
Victim
खून.
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
बाप रे बाप, इतना खून. ये क्या है? एड्रियन ब्लैक.
32
Dear
years
Mr.
old,
Black,
married.
wallet.
Sounds like an average guy.
Mrs.
What was he
Black,
doing out here?
उसकी पत्नी. ओके तो ये है एड्रियन ब्लैक और ये उसकी वाइफ.
Happier times,
बाप रे,
I
उसकी
guess.
वाइफ कितनी खतरनाक दिख रही है. ओके तो चश्मा.
Stenzel glasses.
Stenzels के
Home
glasses.
repaired by the look of it.
एक दो चीज़ और देख लूँ फिर उसके बाद अपन आगे बढ़ते हैं. जैसे कि इसने पहने हैं स्टेंजल के ग्लासेस. ओके और सुअर का ऑर्डर कौन किया था? एफ मॉर्गन ने। ठीक है ठीक है।
A case like this.
अच्छा
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Abandoned vehicle, blood pressure, receipt for live hog, wallet, glasses. Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, receipt for live hog, wallet, glasses. कहीं इसी ने तो खून नहीं किया है।
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Not unless he is in trunk of a car. ये भैया क्या रखा है?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
चलो यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं दिखता।
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
चलो तो पूछताछ हो गई। चलो मिस्टर ब्लैक के रेसिडेंट।
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
कहीं उसकी पत्नी ने उसको हायर करके इस काले से तो नहीं मरवाया है? अरे बाप रे भाई।
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal a car and it goes wrong, You leave the body behind, not the car.
Oopsie.
Doesn't add up. You read about the guy in the crossing yesterday?
काफी अच्छी कार.
Oh, what happened?
It's a beauty.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
सही बोल रहा है, एक्सीडेंट भी हो सकता है.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, fellas. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Counselor.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
बाप रे कितने दूर गोली चली है. शहर के एक तरफ से दूसरे तरफ पहुंचने वाले हैं. यार एक स्ट्रीट क्राइम हुआ है, उसी के पीछे जा रहे हैं.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. 11K.
अरे बाप रे.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
ए गाली मत दे.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds that trunk full of hardware like you can use. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
ठीक है. एक तो मर गया. ऊपर कैसे जाया जाए? ऊपर जाने इससे चढ़ेगा क्या ये? नहीं.
Throw out the guns.
ऊपर कैसे जाएगा ये?
Weapons on the ground now.
ओके एक मरा है और भी हो सकते हैं. लेट्स गो अप. अच्छा, press X to pick a weapon. Okay. कार 98 मिल गई.
Shoot that punk.
चलो सही है. Good, good. I like it.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units...
Street crime completed. तो अब चलते हैं मिस्टर क्या नाम था उसका? मिस्टर ब्लैक. ओके, मिस्टर मिसेस ब्लैक, बट दे आर वाइट. Nice city यार. अच्छा, this is Los Angeles. This is Hollywood. Okay.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3.
Okay, officer needs help. चलो इसको भी कर लेते हैं.
Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
पीछे से एंट्री लेना है. टाटा.
Let's see if I can't pull that right between your eyes.
अच्छा, यहाँ से.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Stay down. Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
अरे
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking ass.
चलो सब ठीक है। मजा आ गया यार।
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. I notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street.
अब मैप में देखते हैं कितना दूर जाना है। ओके सो लेट्स गो विथ एक्सक्यूज मी हट जाओ। अरे यार
Now look what you've done.
सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। लगता है गाड़ी में ज्यादा स्क्रैच आ गया। ओह लुक एट द कार।
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
कम आ गए इनके घर। काफी अच्छा घर है आपका मैडम।
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
अच्छा
Just a minute.
आपके पति मर
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि इसको पहले से पता है कि इसका पति अब जिंदा नहीं। Anyways.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay.
Let's check the place out.
Locate the Black's residence.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
इसी ब्रांड का पाइप था. Press X to press. चलो ये तो लग गया. अब ये भी लग गया. अब
I can't be right.
अब जो मिसिंग पीस है वो है ये.
The pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
मारने वाला घर का ही है या घर के करीब है? फूलों की डालियां. यहाँ क्या है? ये क्या है? यहाँ कुछ है कि नहीं? खुलता है कि नहीं? लगता है नहीं खुलता है. तो ये क्या है? इंस्टा हीट की रिसिप्ट.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
ये तो कल ही इंस्टॉल हुआ है. 2 दिन पहले क्यों बोल रही थी? चलो एक्यूज करते हैं उसको. Insta heat. Have hot water 24 hours a day. They cannot rust, corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Free engineer help is available. Okay. So cigarette.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Los Angeles, California.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Find a phone call for address. Find a phone call for address. Okay, I need a phone call. Phone call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
साउथ साइड ऑफ यूनियन स्टेशन, जहाँ वो गायब हुआ है या मर्डर हुआ है. Okay, new objective. Investigate Kavana's bar. Aliens is perfect. फिर से फ्लैश बैक में.
Make yourself comfortable.
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लगता है कि इसका बहुत बड़ा हाथ है पूरे गेम में. या तो ये मेन विलन है या ये सब करवा रहा है. I don't know.
He seems very concerned. I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay. Mentally crippled soldier find relief in clinical treatment. Alienist fontal provides help to trouble vets. Okay. Vets mean veteran. एक और कैवलांस का माचिस का डिब्बा. फिर वही बार का एड्रेस. तो आंटी जी चाय कह रही हैं. ओह नीट पीस ऑफ. ये तो रबिंग अल्कोहल और वगैरह वगैरह ये सब क्या है. चलो करे पूछताछ.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Frank Morgan, huh?
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
उसके माचिस के टुकड़े पड़े हैं हर जगह.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
चलो
This must be Adrian's.
यस वही ब्रांड का चश्मा
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
To my Adrian.
To
Love
my
sick
Adrian.
and lonely without you.
This thing gets more
Hurry
and more
back,
interesting.
my darling. Nicole, double X. अभी निकोल कौन है? फिर एक
I'm all right now, detectives.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay, so I can't accuse her. So let's be a good cop.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Help me out.
Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. If Adrian was a regular, we might be able to get a new angle down there.
कहाँ से जाना था? ओह सॉरी. भाई पूरा इन्वेस्टिगेशन तो हो गया लगता है, पर अब क्या बच गया? अच्छा,
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone
Seattle.
missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
चलो कहाँ जाना है? आंटी से एक बार और बात कर ली जाए।
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
What do you think?
Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. If Adrian was a regular, we might be able to get a new angle down there.
Investigate Kavanaugh's bar, okay. तो अब हमें उस बार में जाना है जहाँ के कुछ दूर पहले ही उनको लाश मिली है। So let's go to the bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
सही बात है, कोई भी कुछ भी करवा सकता है। So हम आ गए हैं कैल्विनस बार में। Let's go to the Calvin.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
साला दोस्त बोल के दारू पिला बोलता है। Okay.
Someone.
Yes, sir.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Interview Frank Morgan.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asked?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard? I can't have a quiet drink on his own.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
कहाँ जा रही है?
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
मतलब कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close. Hit the brakes, Cole. Give him some room. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
क्या किया जाए? अरे पर वो तो रुका हुआ था, मैं क्या करूं?
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
कहाँ भाग रहे हो?
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
अरे बाप रे, sharp right. या तो अंकल जी का किडनैप हुआ है या तो अंकल जी स्वर्ग सदार गए. दोनों ही केसेस में आई डोंट थिंक
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो हमें मिस्टर मॉर्गन? ओके 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 ओके, कुछ तो है, कुछ तो है। मिस्टर मॉर्गन ने गाड़ी यहाँ रोकी है।
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. Fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
क्या बोलते हैं, अंदर जाएं? वन में यहाँ, टू में मिस्टर मॉर्गन। ये भी 2 में ही रहता है, हाँ? उसको भी जिसको मारे थे वो भी 2 में ही रहता है। चलो ऊपर देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है। कहीं वो अंकल जी को मार के वहीं तो नहीं रख दिया है अंकल जी? अच्छा, अपार्टमेंट 1 से लेके 4 आपको मिलेंगे, यहाँ पे 5 6 उधर। तो यह 1, यह 2, यह 3, यह 4, यह यहाँ। खटखटाओ मेरे यार।
Who the hell is that? Will you relax?
Oh!
Adrian, I told you we're in the clear.
Oh! नाटक चलो है।
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black?
अबे कहाँ भाग रहा है?
Give yourself up now.
ए रुक जा मोटे। दीपक, दीपक भैया।
There's no point running, Adrian.
अरे दीपक भैया, ये साला इतना मोटा हो गया, इतना तेज को भाग रहा है?
Mr. Black, get
दीपक। अरे रोको भैया उसको।
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
इस सुअर का नहीं।
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
चलो एक और केस ठिकाने।
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
बिना पार्थ भैया के नहीं कर सकते थे हम। Not bad for first time यार। चलो केस तो खत्म हुआ ना। तो अब नया चालू होता है, द कॉन्सुल्स कार। तो लाइव स्ट्रीम अब यहीं पे बंद करते हैं और एपिसोड 3 कॉन्सोल्स की कार कल देखिएगा जरूर। गुड बाय, गुड नाइट एंड हैव अ सेफ फ्लाई।